guys, it's me Naja, and today we're reacting to season 1 episode 4 of The Last of Us. We're prepared just in case anything happens, because last episode I was going through it, obviously with a few changes from the last game. We didn't get a chance to meet bloaters, which I know that bloaters are definitely gonna make an appearance between this episode or the next episode. I think this episode we're meeting Sam and Henry. If you don't know about the game, it's definitely gonna get emotional. Definitely very intense. Specifically, it's going to be a younger boy and an older brother. I'm not gonna see any spoilers because hopefully they do the same thing, or if there's any differences, then I'll tell you if there's any differences. I'm just enjoying this show so far. I'm loving the additional changes and the more in-depth about the world and what happened before the virus occurred and during and after process. I love that they're making the characters that we didn't really interact with more humane and more, I guess, personalized and have more personality. Because let's be honest, I think with Sam and with Tess, it wasn't really that much connection that you can really get because she dies so fast in the games. With Bill, you had so much to get to him. You got a little bit of information from him, and then he helped, and then he dipped. I'm like, yo, like don't contact me no more. With Sam and Henry that we're going to be seeing today, I feel like they definitely had at least the most impact at that time. With, you know, Sam getting close to, is it I don't know which, I forgot which one it is. Sam, I think Sam's the younger brother. He had a closer connection with, he was getting closer to Ellie, and then obviously Henry with Joel. And you know, since it's been a long time since Joel had any companionship as a friend, this is probably going to be the first episode we're going to vocalize on it. So anyways, let's dive in. Oh, she out here playing with a literal gun. Girl. She don't even know how to English. There's nothing in it? Yeah, it's okay. This is technically what we'll see if we're playing a video game and we upgrade our guns. That's what Joel and Ellie would technically do.
Gas breaks down over time. This stuff's almost water.
Look at that dusty ass car.
Every day we drive 10-12 hours on one tank.
Nice. How does that work?
It's a siphon. It travels against gravity because pressure.
You don't know.
I know it works. No wandering.
He had me in the first half, not gonna lie.
Okay. This is your fault then. An algebra. I stayed up all night.
She's unserious.
And then it dawned on me.
Feel free to wait in the truck.
Okay, but just know, we can't escape Will Livingston. Logic?
Oh!
This is actually before my time.
My God.
Right.
It's a winner, though.
It's, light on the reading, but it has some interesting pictures.
No.
Oh my God!
How do you even walk around with that thing?
Oh my God!
Those are your horses. I want to see what all the fuss is about.
That's literally the game dialogue. Are you kidding?
Why are all these pages stuck together?
I'm losing it.
I'm just fucking with you.
I'm losing it. Goodbye. Damn, so Bisons and shit having a full ass life, better go, they just living good. This is amazing. Look at the tank, she sees it.
I wonder what she's thinking of.
That is 20-year-old Chef Boyardee ravioli.
20 years?
I actually agree.
20?
I figure I'll sleep tonight and drive tomorrow all day, all night. Get us to Wyoming by next morning.
So can we start a fire?
Yeah. Damn, Joel, you want to eat? Like, low
So what are they
key?
gonna do, rob us?
Well, they'll have way more in mind than that.
Kill us, everything. Why is she trying to read at night? She mean?
Because he was outstanding in his field.
You dick! Did you read this?
No. I'll go to sleep.
Damn, even during apocalypse, them crickets. I want to say crickers. Damn, he ain't go to sleep. And I love that they're into like adding other stuff, because I don't even think they ate in the games. We didn't see them cook up nothing. They whip up. I mean, well, we did see like Ellie hunt some rabbits and shit, but like, was she need to get something to drink or eat?
Oh, what the fuck is that?
You don't like coffee?
How the fuck you got coffee? And he's gonna drink it.
That's on the map.
Such a dick.
There ain't too many of them in Wyoming.
Cheyenne. Cheyenne. Brother.
Oh, Tommy.
Tommy.
Younger or older?
Younger.
Why isn't he with you?
Long story.
Is it longer than 25 hours? Because I think that's what we got.
Damn.
Didn't make him feel much like a hero. Because
Yeah.
12 years later, outbreak happens. He convinces me to join a group making their way up to Boston. Well, for what it was, it worked. And Tommy meets Marlene. She talks me into joining the Fireflies. That's about it.
I'm not family.
Nope.
Damn.
Your cargo.
Yeah.
I made a promise to Tess.
She's
She
cargo.
was like family. If you want to grab more sleep,
I'm not even tired.
Oh my god. She slumped the fuck out.
stay put.
Oh, the line. He's like, he ain't hurt. Oh. I need to calm down.
We can jog right around this tunnel. Take the next ramp.
Okay.
And we're back on the road minute tops.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Not y'all getting lost. God. That's freshly hot.
Please help!
He ain't hurt.
Put
He
your
ain't,
seatbelt
he ain't
on.
hurt.
Are we gonna help him?
No.
Yeah. The storm.
Are you okay?
It looks like a
You're not hurt,
storm. Shoot out, shoot out, shoot out, shoot out. They seem like an NPC.
Hey, you see that hole?
Go through it.
Squeeze through.
This.
Go!
Low key, I lied, y'all. I mean, I want to eat a peanut so bad, but. Oh, okay, Joe with the precision.
You motherfucker!
Sounded very much like the game. Remember that? It's time to die. Oh, the shiv! You know you gotta shiv that bitch. Shiv him. Damn. Oh, her first kill.
My mom isn't far. If you can get me to her.
Then it's crazy. What's the plan? End it, end it. Damn. It's us first. You fucked up our car. Damn. That's not a punch bucket. The Raiders! Ever. Well, not really hard, but you gotta run through the alleyway and shit. Hop on ladders. And then he starts shooting at the houses.
No. Mark Anthony Halpin. Carrie Schreiber. Haven't seen them.
No, man.
I wonder if this is the cell where my brother was beaten to death.
No, you were wronged. I delivered you.
Low-key, I kind of am a little wavy on what the story was between Sam and Henry
I held you
again.
from my hands.
I know the end result, though.
I'm your doctor.
She don't give a shit about that, I promise you.
Well, if Henry has a radio, maybe he found someone out there.
Girl, be
Maybe
serious.
he called these guys in.
She wanted Henry so bad. Look at her. Damn, she just killed them, like.
Who did this? Find every collaborator and kill them all.
Oh, now you a leader? Like, don't piss me off, sis. Gonna raid every house? I'm sorry to tell y'all this, but
They're not Fedra and they're not Fireflies, so who are they?
they're enemies.
People.
Are we okay in here?
I know what it's like. First time that you hurt someone like that.
Yeah, we saw you. tear up and cry during that
It
scene.
wasn't my first time.
Talk about it.
Now, who taught you that?
Fedra school.
Figures. Your thumb? Over your thumb? Left hand?
Look at Daddy Giles. I mean, Daddy Giles. See, if you watch Buffy, yeah. Look at Daddy Joel. Ignore me with my Buffy mentions, please. She don't know how to act. She'll be like, you know that dance when the girl threw out the gun? She was like,
We'll get through this.
I know.
oh, she got faith in him. Like, oh, see that? That's family.
I'm sorry to them. You?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, I know that they have right reason to be mad because they people got murked, but like, I don't care. Low key, like, somebody push it down the steps. I don't care. Let them be. Look at them, the superhero spec. They had peas, corn. What? Like, it's like he don't even want to do that. Damn. What does that mean? Oh, yeah. Something's under here.
Not yet.
Tell him what?
Let's just handle what we have to handle. We can deal with this after.
Kathleen.
After.
Girl, really?
Seal off the building for now.
There's literally zombies out here. And you're worrying about killing one person?
Yeah.
Girl, your priorities is not in good condition. You need to get your label removed.
Alright, we'll make our way up. Come morning, I'll take a look at the city and find our way out.
Be careful. Damn, they exhausted. That's me. That's me going to class in college. Like, I used to walk around campus in the fucking
You
steps.
know that guy who said he was hurt?
I've been on both sides. It was a long time ago. We did what we needed to survive.
Come on.
Give me a minute.
Get up, you lazy ass. Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. You sure you're gonna hear it?
Of course I'll hear it. That's the damn point.
Well, good night.
Ouchie.
What did you mean it wasn't your first time?
Oh, you want to ask now?
I don't want to talk about it. You'd hear the glass or not. Because I've noticed you don't hear too well from your right side.
Oh, wow.
Is it because you were shot there? Yeah. It runs in your genes.
Oh my god. Get the fuck. Exactly. You know, it's hilarious. Like,
Isn't it?
You're losing it big time.
bonding time. We here. Because it runs in the family. Kind of ate though. It's tears in my eyes. Damn. It kind of got me a little emotional. Like,
Joel!
yeah, I'm seeing something. Oh. Henry! Okay, Sam. Not the shush. Bitch. I told you though. I said it was going to be another episode. Bro. I knew, I expected it, but I'm still shocked that they played me. Like, honestly, this felt like a filler episode, but it still did more than just a typical filler episode would. For me, this episode was a pretty much, I mean, this episode really focuses on building the relationship between Joel and Ellie, because obviously I said millions of times before that the relationship is so crucial to the games and the show, and to see them bond, especially with in the beginning of the episode when they were driving around, Joel is like, you're just cargo, I'm doing this for tests, because the game starts off with the premise of Ellie being so important to Joel is because he's trying to get her from A to B, and that since Ted's dying wish was for him to get, you know, Ellie to the Fireflies and potentially find a cure for this, you know, these bites and whatever the case may be, that became his thing of, everything I'm doing is for Tess, everything I'm doing is for her. I don't have, like, he was trying to have no emotional attachment to Ellie and saying it as, oh, I'm only doing it for Tess, or you're just cargo. Like, because obviously they said in the beginning of, you know, episode 1 or whatever that she was just cargo. Like, he tried to not put any attachments onto Ellie, and this episode alone really encapsulated how their bond starts, because obviously it's little back and forth, little banter, she's always making jokes, he never takes her serious, and two, this is one of the biggest changes, is where, you know, he was almost taken out and she saved his life. Now, she never took that gun from Bill's house, she probably would have used a knife or anything, but this shows the beginning of Joel and Ellie opening up towards each other and talking, because at some point she will talk about Riley, and at some point he's going to talk about Sarah, and it's amazing to see that this episode focuses on the most important relationship out of the whole games, which is Joel and Ellie's relationship. I also love the addition of what was happening behind the scenes with Sam and Henry, because when we play the video games, like, you hear from their side and you meet them obviously when they ambush you, but you don't know what was the steps leading up to this moment. So I'm wondering if the next episode they're going to focus on the side that's trying to find Henry, but also Henry's side as well, and Sam's, because clearly he done something that was very horrible. I mean, horrible to them, and I just don't remember. I once again, like, I remember big storyline things, but this was so quick and in and out. Like, it literally was maybe like a 10 to 15 minute, maybe, I mean, that's a video game wise, I feel like maybe max is like a 30-minute hangout with them before shit went down, and it was obviously us running around, so it wasn't like we were talking to them in the game that much. So I wonder if they're going to, you know, milk it more, give us more scenes, give us more information about their lives, so we can have a genuine bond, because the show so far has been doing a good job at that. They've been doing a good job at, you know, emphasizing the characters that we wouldn't typically have a connection with in the video games to now. So will they talk more about Sam and Henry and their history? Will they add more? Will they give more scenes between the cast and, you know, each other before what comes to be? Because every scene has hit so far more than the game has, and it hit me in the game pretty hard, so I'm wondering if it's going to hit me in the, you know, in the show. But however, this was our first introduction into Raiders, which is definitely going to be something that we're going to deal with. I think we're going to deal with for like a little bit. This period of time is definitely the Raiders period, because the first half of the game, it was obviously Tess and Joel in the city. This part is more about the Raiders and running and hiding. The third part is them getting into, you know, the Fireflies and getting into Tommy and going against, I think Winter comes, and then the last bit is the Winter. They finally go to the Fireflies, they go to like that university and stuff like that. I don't remember it like on top of my head. So there's different sections, and this part is definitely going to be Raider filled. So we're going to be seeing them try to hide from these Raiders, whatever they are. And I'm pretty excited to see what's going to happen, because this, like, every episode just reaches a new level of amazingness to me, because it's like, I remember most of my stuff. Like, obviously, I'm going to be upfront that I barely remember what Henry did. I feel like if I really look into it, I might remember when I'm done filming. But for them to say dialogue from the game, and I haven't played or watched any gameplays in 3 years, and I remember, that's crazy. And what's funny to me is that last week when I watched episode 3, I was on Twitter, and they were like, people were like, well, Bill isn't gay. And I'm just like, it literally was in front of y'all. Y'all just didn't want to see it. But one of the things that was obviously canon before the show had to do anything was that Ellie had the magazine, and she said, why is it sticky, whatever, and for them to show it, it was literally the same way how she did in the games. This actress Bella, they are killing it. I truly cannot, like there's nobody else I can envision as Ellie. They literally embody Ellie. It's so crazy to me. Every action, every word, every sound effect, how Ellie carries herself, the laughs, the smiles, like the little moments like where you would think that they probably would stand stiff, you know, if they're not really good at acting, but they make Ellie to their own. And the cast is right. The actress who plays Ellie as the voice actor, she is right. Bella is literally Ellie, eating it down. I cannot wait to see the personal episode. I guess we're going to wait a little bit until we get into Ellie's, because clearly since her and Joel are just starting to go around the center of the crest before they get to the center, we're going to take a while before Ellie tells Joe or anybody her story about Riley. So we're not going to be seeing it for a minute, but just know that they're going to eat that episode. Obviously Pedro killing it, literally Joel as well. Joel getting some more emotion from Joel, his laughing, and how Ellie is getting him to smile, especially since it's been years since he's smiled this hard or not have been this macho hard exterior. He's letting loose, encountering being, you know, talking with a kid, and it's been a long time since he's encountered a kid because it's been 27 years since Sarah died. But I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Once again, next week's going to be Sam and Henry, and obviously Sam and Ellie. Amazing moments, so cute. But anyway, that was my season 1 episode 4 reaction of The Last of Us. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more The Last of Us content. Patreon link below to follow The Last of Us, Teen Wolf, Buffy, Angel, and Sailor Moon reactions. Twitter and Discord will be links to talk to me at the episode soon whenever I upload. Till next time, make sure to be safe. Peace.